Good evening, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something that resonates deeply with me, something that touches on the core of our personal growth and transformation. It's a message that comes from a place of deep love and respect for each one of you. It's about breaking through the barriers that hold us back and embracing the strength that lies within. Let's get real for a moment. We live in a world that often encourages us to stay comfortable, to avoid discomfort, to seek the path of least resistance. But let me tell you something, powerful growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. Transformation doesn't occur when you're wrapped in the softness of what's familiar. When I say stop being soft, I'm not talking about being unkind or harsh. I'm talking about moving beyond the limits we place on ourselves. I'm talking about stepping up to the plate of life with courage, resilience, and a fierce commitment to our own potential. Think about the times in your life when you faced challenges, moments when the easy path would have been to back down or give in. Yet when you chose to confront those challenges head on, to push through the discomfort and uncertainty, that's when you grew. That's when you discovered your true strength. It's easy to stay in a place where everything feels safe and predictable, but that's not where dreams are realized or potential is unlocked. To truly excel, to achieve greatness, we must be willing to confront our fears, to embrace the discomfort that comes with pushing our boundaries. Remember, softness doesn't build character, it doesn't build resilience. It's the hard times, the trials, and the tests that forge the strongest parts of who we are. So I encourage you to embrace the hard work, the perseverance, and the courage it takes to move beyond your comfort zone. When you stop being soft, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You discover that you are stronger, braver, and more capable than you ever imagined. You find that the obstacles you once feared are just stepping stones on the path to your greatest achievements. So let's commit today to stop being soft. Let's promise ourselves that we will face challenges with strength, with resolve, and with an unwavering belief in our own power. Let's be bold in our pursuit of excellence. And let's lift ourselves to heights we never thought possible. You have the power within you. Don't shy away from it. Embrace it. Step into your strength and let the world see the incredible person you are destined to be. Growth and transformation are inherently tied to our ability to step beyond what feels safe and familiar. The truth is, we often find ourselves in a comfort zone, a space where everything feels predictable and manageable. While this zone may provide temporary security, it's also where our personal development stalls. Real progress requires us to venture into the unknown, to face challenges that initially seem daunting. When we embrace discomfort, we open ourselves up to new experiences that stretch our limits and expand our horizons. It's in those moments of unease when we are pushed to adapt and confront new obstacles that we learn the most about ourselves. These experiences force us to confront our fears, adapt our strategies, and develop resilience. Consider how many times you faced a situation that made you uncomfortable, only to find that pushing through led to a significant breakthrough or achievement. Whether it's starting a new job, tackling a difficult project, or pursuing a personal goal, these situations require us to leave behind the safety of our comfort zone. It's through these experiences that we discover our true potential and capabilities. Discomfort acts as a catalyst for change. It challenges our existing beliefs and habits, urging us to innovate and grow. The discomfort we feel is not a sign of failure or weakness, rather, it's a natural and essential part of the journey toward becoming our best selves. By willingly stepping into these challenging spaces, we signal to ourselves that we are ready for growth and transformation. In essence, to evolve and achieve our fullest potential, we must embrace discomfort as an opportunity for development. It's through these moments of uncertainty and struggle that we gain the skills, insights, and strength needed to thrive. Embracing discomfort is not just about enduring hardship, it's about actively seeking out experiences that challenge and inspire us to rise above our limitations. Facing challenges head-on is a fundamental aspect of personal development. It's easy to think of challenges as obstacles, but in reality, they are opportunities in disguise. When we encounter difficulties, our initial reaction might be to avoid them or to seek ways around them, hoping to sidestep discomfort. However, this approach often means missing out on critical growth opportunities. Confronting challenges with courage is about meeting them directly, without hesitation. It requires a mindset that sees challenges not as insurmountable barriers, but as chances to learn, adapt, and strengthen our abilities. This approach allows us to engage with our fears and doubts, turning them into powerful motivators for progress. When we face difficulties with courage, we are essentially telling ourselves that we are capable of handling more than we might initially believe. Resilience plays a crucial role here as well. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and to persist in the face of adversity. It's not about never failing, but about the determination to continue despite failures or hardships. When we approach challenges with resilience, we build our capacity to recover and adapt, which is essential for long-term success. Each time we overcome a challenge, we become stronger, more skilled, and more confident in our ability to handle future obstacles. Avoiding challenges may seem like a way to protect ourselves from failure or discomfort, but it often limits our potential. By not facing challenges, we deny ourselves the opportunity to grow and to test our limits. We remain in a static state, where progress is stunted and opportunities for development are missed. Embracing challenges, on the other hand, pushes us to expand our boundaries and reach new heights. Every challenge we confront head-on is a chance to prove our strength and resilience. It's through these experiences that we gain the insights and skills necessary to tackle even greater challenges in the future. By choosing to face difficulties directly, we actively participate in our own growth journey, moving closer to our potential and unlocking capabilities we might not have known we possessed. The path of least resistance often appears attractive, especially when faced with the complexity and effort required to achieve something substantial. It promises a smoother journey, fewer obstacles, and less discomfort. However, this seemingly easy route rarely leads to meaningful achievements or breakthroughs. Choosing the easier path means opting for comfort and predictability over challenge and growth. It's about avoiding risks and steering clear of potential failures, but it's also about settling for mediocrity. The easy path might provide immediate relief, but it seldom offers the rewards of personal development and accomplishment that come from overcoming significant hurdles. Real progress and innovation arise from tackling difficult problems and pushing through tough situations. The significant achievements in our lives often come from taking on complex challenges, from persevering through adversity, and from stepping outside our comfort zones. These experiences demand more from us, but they also provide greater rewards. They push us to develop new skills, to think creatively, and to find solutions that we might not have discovered otherwise. By rejecting the easy path, we choose to engage with our goals in a deeper, more meaningful way. We accept that the journey may be fraught with obstacles, but we also recognize that these obstacles are what make the achievement valuable. It's the effort, the struggle, and the perseverance that shape our success and lead to breakthroughs. Taking the path of least resistance may avoid immediate challenges, but it also avoids the potential for greatness. It confines us to a cycle of comfort without growth, where we may maintain the status quo but miss out on the possibilities that come from striving toward more ambitious goals. In essence, while the easy path may be tempting, it's the challenging route that offers the real potential for significant achievements and personal breakthroughs. The path of least resistance often seems like the sensible choice. It promises an easier journey with fewer obstacles, immediate comfort, and less effort. It's tempting to follow this route because it offers a sense of security and minimizes the risk of failure. However, while it may appear appealing, it rarely leads to significant achievements or breakthroughs. Opting for the easy path means avoiding challenges and the discomfort that comes with them. It's about sticking to what is familiar and manageable rather than venturing into the unknown. This choice might keep things simple and straightforward, but it also limits the potential for real growth and advancement. True progress and meaningful accomplishments are rarely found on the path of least resistance. Significant achievements often require us to face difficulties, to tackle complex problems, and to push ourselves beyond our usual limits. These endeavors demand hard work, perseverance, and the willingness to embrace discomfort. It is through overcoming these challenges that we unlock new levels of success and discover our true capabilities. When we choose the easier route, we miss out on the valuable experiences and lessons that come from facing and overcoming obstacles. We may achieve short-term goals, but we forgo the deeper, more fulfilling rewards that come from pushing through adversity. The breakthroughs, the innovations, and the remarkable achievements are often the result of taking on difficult tasks and persevering through the struggles. In essence, while the easy path may offer a smoother and more comfortable journey, it is the more challenging routes that provide the opportunities for significant growth and extraordinary accomplishments. By rejecting the easy path, we embrace the chance to strive for excellence and achieve our highest potential. The path of least resistance often holds an immediate allure. It promises a smoother, more comfortable journey with fewer hurdles and less friction. This route appears to offer simplicity and convenience, making it tempting to choose over more challenging alternatives. However, while this path may seem attractive in the short term, it falls short when it comes to achieving substantial progress or making meaningful breakthroughs. It's a route that seeks to minimize risk and discomfort, often at the expense of deeper growth and significant accomplishment. The reality is that most noteworthy achievements are not found in ease and simplicity. They emerge from confronting difficulties, embracing complexity, and overcoming obstacles. The process of achieving greatness typically involves a considerable amount of effort, persistence, and resilience. It requires stepping outside of familiar territory and grappling with challenges that push our limits. The path of least resistance, while less strenuous, often avoids these critical growth opportunities. As a result, it may lead to stagnation, where progress is minimal and achievements remain modest. Significant breakthroughs and advancements are generally the result of navigating through difficulties and pushing against the boundaries of what is known and comfortable. It is through this struggle that we uncover new insights, develop innovative solutions, and make substantial progress. The challenges faced along the way often catalyze personal and professional growth, leading to achievements that are both meaningful and transformative. By opting for the easy path, we may avoid immediate discomfort, but we also forgo the chance to reach our highest potential and make lasting impacts. It is in the pursuit of more challenging goals, despite the obstacles, that we discover the true extent of our capabilities and achieve extraordinary results. Perseverance is a fundamental quality that defines the journey towards overcoming obstacles and achieving greatness. It's the relentless drive to continue moving forward, even when faced with setbacks and difficulties. This unwavering commitment is what transforms challenges into stepping stones and dreams into realities. When we talk about perseverance, we're referring to the ability to remain steadfast and resolute despite the hurdles that may arise. It's about maintaining your focus and determination, even when progress seems slow or when the path ahead is fraught with obstacles. Perseverance demands a deep-seated belief in your goals and the resilience to push through adversity. The journey to greatness is rarely a smooth or straightforward path. It involves encountering various challenges, experiencing moments of doubt, and facing failures along the way. Perseverance is what enables you to navigate these trials without losing sight of your objectives. It's what keeps you going when the initial excitement wanes and when motivation alone is no longer sufficient. Being determined means setting clear goals and committing to them with unwavering focus. It involves working tirelessly towards your objectives, refining your strategies, and adapting to new circumstances as they arise. This level of commitment requires not only hard work, but also the ability to stay motivated during times of struggle and uncertainty. Moreover, perseverance often involves embracing a mindset that sees failure not as a permanent setback, but as a temporary challenge that can be overcome. It's about learning from each experience, adjusting your approach, and continuing to strive toward your goals with renewed energy and purpose. Resoluteness in your pursuits also means having the courage to stay the course even when the end seems distant or when others may doubt your efforts. It's about holding firm to your vision and pushing through the difficulties, knowing that persistence is a crucial component of success. In essence, committing to perseverance means being steadfast in your efforts, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and maintaining an unshakable resolve to achieve your goals despite the obstacles that may arise. This determination and resilience are what pave the way for overcoming difficulties and reaching extraordinary achievements. Success and personal development are deeply intertwined with the effort and hard work we invest. There is no shortcut to achieving greatness. It demands a commitment to putting in the necessary time, energy, and diligence. Hard work is the engine that drives progress and helps us reach our goals. When we talk about embracing hard work, we're acknowledging the need to engage fully with the tasks and challenges before us. It's about recognizing that every accomplishment, whether large or small, is the result of sustained effort and persistence. Hard work means dedicating yourself to continuous improvement, honing your skills, and pushing beyond your comfort zone. Avoiding challenges or opting for the easier path might seem appealing because it allows us to sidestep effort and potential failure. However, this approach often means missing out on opportunities for significant growth. Challenges are not merely obstacles, but are integral to the process of personal and professional development. They provide valuable experiences and lessons that contribute to our growth. By avoiding hard work, we limit our ability to push our boundaries and expand our capabilities. Each challenge we face is an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to enhance our skills. Hard work not only helps us overcome immediate difficulties, but also builds resilience and prepares us for future challenges. It's through engaging with these challenges that we develop a deeper understanding of our strengths and weaknesses. It means being willing to invest the necessary time and energy to achieve your goals, even when the tasks are demanding or the results are not immediately apparent. This mindset is crucial for achieving long-term success and for realizing your full potential. In summary, hard work is essential for success and personal development. It's the effort and commitment to overcoming challenges that lead to meaningful progress and growth. Avoiding these challenges only means missing out on the valuable opportunities that come from pushing through difficulties and striving for excellence. Believing in your own power is a transformative step toward achieving personal and professional success. It starts with recognizing and trusting in your own potential, which is often greater than you might initially realize. Each of us possesses unique talents, skills, and abilities that can drive us toward remarkable achievements, but unlocking this potential requires self-belief. When you believe in your own power, you acknowledge that you have the capability to influence outcomes and to overcome challenges. This belief is not just about having confidence in your current skills, but also about trusting in your capacity to grow and adapt. It involves understanding that your potential is not fixed, but can expand with effort, learning, and experience. Recognizing your own potential means accepting that you have the ability to accomplish more than what you may have previously imagined. It involves a mindset that sees challenges not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities to showcase your abilities and to learn. This perspective shifts your approach from one of hesitation and doubt to one of action and possibility. Trusting in your power also means being willing to take risks and to step outside of your comfort zone. It's about having faith that you can handle the uncertainties and difficulties that come with pursuing ambitious goals. This trust empowers you to set higher aspirations and to take proactive steps toward achieving them, even when the path ahead is unclear. When you embrace the belief in your own potential, you start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You become more resilient in the face of setbacks and more persistent in the pursuit of your goals. This self-belief fuels your motivation and drives you to push through challenges, knowing that you are capable of reaching new heights. In essence, believing in your own power is about recognizing the immense potential that lies within you and trusting in your ability to realize it. It's a powerful catalyst for growth and achievement, enabling you to approach life's challenges with confidence and to reach beyond what you initially thought possible.